Welcome back to the Grimmanuel X channel. I'm your host, Jogram Hashworth. You can find me on Twitter at Hashworth, HASCHWA1TH. Today we'll be talking about the one true god of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's none other than Chris G. Of course, we remember when the Marvel gods were consecrated by Yipes. He mentioned 5 gods of Marvel. But this video is going to show with concrete proof that there is only one true god of Marvel. In my earlier podcast with the Sango Brotherhood, I explained exactly how the idea of multiple gods is false. So if you have, in the Greek mythology, for example, you have Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. Out of those 3, we all know who the one true god is amongst the 3 of them. So in Marvel, for example, you have F-Champ,
This is my game!
Justin Wong, Chris G. Out of all 3 of them, it's still Chris G who is the one true god. The example I gave in the other podcast was the trio of MSN, which is Messi, Suarez, Neymar, and BBC, which is Bale, Benzema, Cristiano. We all know among those 3 which of them is the GOAT amongst the 3. In this case, we're talking about gods. And in that podcast, I explained how the idea of where you have a god and you ascribe him with partners or equals to share the task of godhood is wrong. It's shirk. It's haram.
Haram!
In the case of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, that person is Chris G. In the world of fighting games, Chris G is a legend. His skills have earned him the title of the true god of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So we will dive in and explore his journey to godhood. Real name Christopher Gonzalez, born in New York, started playing at a very young age, and he's been competitive since 2006. Chris G's success began to skyrocket when he started playing Ultimate vs. Capcom 3. Of course, Chris G is known for Morrigan Doom Virgil. He perfected the Morrigan play, Morrigan missiles, with Virgil on anchor, and there was something so majestic about Chris G's Virgil. It wasn't the best Virgil, but it was a Virgil that just had a certain majesty, a certain direct effectiveness. You could just tell that this Virgil is here to do work. There are some upsets, but we must always remember that Chris G maintained a positive record against Justin and a positive record against F-Champ. Just completely dominating the entire Marvel community. This is 2012, 2013. People sat down to do research on the best way to fight Morrigan. Asked questions of Thor, anyone who can clear the fireballs out. Yeah, Marlin Pike did try. He defeated Chris G in Curly Mustache twice. However, that was when Chris G had not picked Virgil. Because when Chris G picked Virgil, he left that realm of man into God. We all remember that Virgil is known as Satan, Alpha and Omega.
What is this? Virgil. How did that happen? How did that work?
Virgil can beat anything.
How did Virgil get out of that?
He is a devil.
The main reason Chris G is the true god of Marvel is singular moment at the Curly Mustache team tournament representing New York. 5 players. Chris G was first on deck, and he OCV'd the entire SoCal.
Well, Combo Fiend called out Chris G. That's why Chris G's playing first right now. Nice.
You really call that nice?
Yeah.
Full screen? Do it?
Yeah. Do it.
Beat them twice in the grand final.
Oh. Damn. Pick the swag.
Justin,
Wow.
That
You
was-
guys are going in on it. You should have stayed. You might know how to fight this.
Clockwork,
Let go of the stick there. That's an OCV. That's 2 straight OCVs for NYC.
just sat there and defeated all of them one by one by one.
Wow. Nice. Let's go, Chris.
Let's go for 10.
I love it.
He definitely rises to the occasion, but I mean, Chris G is just on another level. I think we can say that. Game straight right now. 6, count it. Got a little ugly there at the end, and just said like, just let me play. Just let me play, because this guy right now, he's from another planet.
For dive? Oh, smart.
This is smarter.
Let me show you the true Ouroboros.
Wow, he just out Ouroboros Strider.
He is the best. Look at him when I say it. Hey, yo, Chan. Yo, good games, man. But he is the best. Yo, it hurts the soul when the Evo World Champion gotta sit there and take this log.
Yeah, it's true.
Champ looked at me and said it's too cheap. Hey, yo, real talk, he is getting his rocks off. God damn. Yo, this man, yo, Chris G, aka
Chris G is up 8 games.
Well,
Chris G's up 9 games. Keep calm. Let all your games. Opacity, Virgil against Dark Strider. Dark Strider will not have his chance. Chris G, 10 Chris straight.
You have that level of performance at majors. You have the complete dominance at the weeklies, big 2. Next level battle circuit. Chris G dominated. I watched almost every single week and he was just unstoppable. You couldn't find a way around it. Whenever we talk of God of Marvel, it's not just in Marvel 3, which is the best Marvel of all the Marvels. The best game, Chris G is the best at it. Therefore, Chris G is the God of Marvel. So I'd like to hear your comments on this. Let me know if you agree. Would you give that to Justin Wong? Would you give that to F-Champ? I think I have conclusive proof in this video that Chris G is the one true God of Marvel, but we're always open for discussion. Let's have it in the comments. And please share this and make sure Chris G sees this, because I've been a big fan of his for a very long time. And it would be very nice if we can get a reaction to it. I'd like 200 likes on the video. And we'll see how it goes. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. The likes will really help out with the channel. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Check out the channel as well.
Oh my goodness. He messed it up.
Chris G is the one true God of Marvel, and assigning equals to him in the name of Justin Wong, of Filipino champ, is Shirk. I was the one who invented Morrigan play, which is get Morrigan, right, and just spam fireballs. But this guy took that game plan to a whole new level, and once he picked Virgil, who we all know to be Satan, he dominated the world of Marvel for the next few decades. Chris G has a positive record against all the other people who are considered gods. You understand? And there was a match where Chris G faced 5 people, because they're supposed to play, like they do teams, right? So Chris G was from New York at the time, and he was playing against SoCal. New York and SoCal are 2 of the strongest regions in Marvel. Yeah. So 5 best players from New York are supposed to play against 5 best players from SoCal, Southern California, because California is divided essentially into 2 regions: SoCal and NorCal. North California, Southern California. Southern California has Justin Wong.
Oh, Chris G's up 9 games.
Pierre Barrog, who is also considered to be a god. It's just that he's like Loki. You understand? Like, he's just crazy. He does anything. He's not really there. He plays with the mortals, and you know, like he's half god. If that makes, no, but he's unpredictable. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can see that you cannot mistake Loki for Zeus, even though he's a god. So you can't ascribe him that same level. Odin. Do you get? New York was to play Southern California, and Chris G was the first up. He opted to go first. So, clockwork.
Yeah, Ryan really should hit the head.
Angelic.
What did you do? Smart.
Justin Wong. 5 players. He beat them. He didn't leave his chair. He just sat down there. They all lined up. He beat them. Then he beat them again. He beat them 10 straight matches. New York didn't lose a player. This was 2014. Chris G hadn't won an Evo yet. He didn't win his Evo until 2016. But that moment, I was like, this is a god. Like, I just saw a man ascend to godhood.
Can Chris G reset this? I really want to see a reset, because this is definitely getting interesting. Chris is being pushed to the limit. He is shaking his head.
He needs to keep his composure right now, though, because once he resets, he's going to have the cushion to play with, but there's no cushion right now. This is the match that is going to really make a difference, really decide the winner or the resets.
I really want to see a reset here. I hope Chris really pulls it through. Just to see more games, because this is definitely an ever-adapting
I
set.
am not ready for Undefeated to be over.
Yeah.
I want it to last forever. Oh, he was out as well. Chris finds a perfect time to heart attack.
Oh my god. His Phoenix is doing so much work.
He's gonna spin the X Factor here to get the infinite.
Okay.
Oh, goes for reset, but that heart attack.
Raw tag is a smart
Oh,
decision.
it's gonna go through.
No. Wait, what happened? What happened?
Oh!
Wow, and he jumps up.
Steals that from Ryan. Ryan